should put like samba music, like. Hi you guys, it's Camila Coelho, and today you're going to bake up with me. So the recipe I am bringing to you guys is a very, very traditional Brazilian recipe. As a Brazilian, it's one of my favorite things to eat. It reminds me of my childhood. Every kid's party, you will find brigadeiro, and I feel like every Brazilian knows how to make a brigadeiro. Brigadeiro are mini chocolate balls, okay? And it's delicious. If you love chocolate, you're definitely gonna love this. So let's get to it. Number one, you're going to need butter. It can be unsalted butter. If you have only salted butter, it's fine too, because there's gonna be a lot of sweets in there. You're going to need cocoa powder, chocolate powder. You will need condensed milk, you guys. This is such like a Latino thing. We love to eat condensed milk with everything. And the last ingredient you will need is chocolate sprinkles, okay? Yummy. And this is gonna be like a finishing touch for our brigadeiro. And if you wanna make it fancier for you to serve to your friends or at a party, we have these little, like, we say forminhas in Portuguese. So they are basically like little cups for your brigadeiro. The first thing you're going to do, low heat, for it to really cook on this heat for like about 10 minutes, and that's when you're gonna get the right texture for you to make the little balls. So low heat, and the first thing we're doing is a spoon of butter. Yeah, so this is, you know, has a lot of calories in it, but don't think about it. And then the next step is the condensed milk. Oh my gosh, look at that texture. Ooh, this is like dream. And then you can already come in with your chocolate powder. So we're using 3 spoons, okay? If you want your brigadeiro to be more like dark chocolate, put 1 extra spoon, but I like it more milk chocolate, so 3 spoons. Icaro loves sweets. Most of the times I make sweets, I eat them, but he just like, I eat probably 1/4 of it, he eats the rest. He's such a sweet tooth. I'm more of a salty person. He is just obsessed with anything sweet and sugar. So he's gonna love that I'm making this. I guess I'm a better cook than him. He makes great breakfast, but I'm the one who really loves to cook in the house. Although his Brazilian pão de queijo is amazing. Maybe we should come back and teach you guys how to make that. When it starts boiling on the sides, it means it's almost done. It's gonna be done. You're gonna know that it's done when it starts coming off the pan when you do this. So it's almost there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like you can see when you put it aside and you can see the bottom of the pan. So I think we're done here because you can clearly see like the bottom of the pan when I do that. All right, so once you have the right texture, take a plate, parchment paper, because we're gonna let this cool down for about 10 minutes. Every time I make Brazilian food, I think like I wanna be in Brazil, I wanna be there with my horses, I wanna go to the beaches there. One of my favorite places to visit in Brazil is Noronha, Fernando de Noronha, which is one of the most beautiful beaches you will find in Brazil. It's such an exotic little island. If you ever go to Brazil, try getting there. And Trancoso as well, which is in Bahia. Love. In my home state, Minas Gerais, where I have ride all my horses and eat the best food in the world. So there's actually 2 ways you can eat the brigadeiro. You can weigh and create the little balls and, you know, serve to people later on. So you can put it in the fridge, serve it later. But if something that you want to eat right away, it's so yummy eating off of a spoon right when you make it, like what I just did exactly. And then like go to the sofa with your friend or your husband or your partner and just eat it out of a spoon, or you're watching a movie. It's the most delicious feeling in the world. And every person that I know that, you know, are not from Brazil that have tried brigadeiro, they love it. So I'm hoping that you guys will too. Just put it on a plate like that. And then if you need more, we'll add more. All right, so I just took this out of the freezer actually. I just wanted it to cool down faster. So if you want to do that, leave it on the freezer for 10 minutes. So I'll grab a little bit of butter, tiny bit. Ooh, this is kind of hydrating. And then I'll use a spoon to help me out. You're gonna create a little ball like that. So next step, you make the ball. Next step, you throw it here and you roll it. And there you have a brigadeiro, and then you put it inside the brigadeiro house. I wanted to teach you guys some Portuguese words. Chocolate, the easiest. I feel like chocolate is like a worldwide, like it's the same in every country, but we say chocolate. Chocolate. And butter, you say manteiga. You can repeat with me, okay? Manteiga. There's like a bunch of Brazilian artists that I love. I'm so into Anita, which is, we say Anita, but here in the US, you guys say Anita. I'm so happy for her because she's becoming so huge, and like her songs are hits all over the world. So this recipe that I made, the size of them, I went a little up. So I made them a bit bigger, and we got 12 of them, okay? So anything and everything that I did, you can just double it and make 2 recipes. So my hands are kind of dirty now. I'm gonna wash them and show you guys, like, do a proper presentation of my brigadeiro. All right, you guys, and here is how the brigadeiro is going to look. Again, if you use the cups, I got gold, so because they look so good with the brown of the brigadeiro. And it would be so cute for you to serve to your friends when they come for dinner, as I said before, and it's such a treat, such a yummy treat. So of course I'm gonna have my bite right now. Oh my God. You guys, so yummy. I hope you make this at home. I hope that you love it as much as I do. And let me know in the comments if you're gonna try it. If you did, let us know if you loved it. And thank you so much for watching. Brigadeiro.